Welcome to Sapphire Kingdom Gemology. This is our lesson number 10. You have to understand and follow the lesson numbers very well. Then you can learn freely without charge. You can learn. And I need to mention you, if you forgot to subscribe yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon and give a like and share it with your inside your friends, because they also can learn well and join to gem industry. That is my hope. Right, okay. Now, we are moving to here. Come to this picture. You can see the top side, the table. This is called the table of the stone. See, this is table here. This is called table. That is table facet. From the table facet, the light comes inside the stone. Then it reflects to the other side, then it reflects again and comes out through the table facet. When the light is coming in this way, these light rays are collecting the color inside the stone and bring us. Then we can see the stone well. So when we are cutting a gemstone, it should be ideal cut. That means best cut. That means proportional cut. If it is proportional cut, that is the best gem giving the luster well. So all the gemstones we have to cut like this. But I can see in the market, 99% of the gems are not proportionally cut. So all the buyers are rejecting those. If sometimes they buy, but they need to recut it until it comes to this moment. So remember, when you are doing gem business, you have to take rough and cut it, and cut should be the ideal cut. Top of the section is called crown, and the bottom section is called pavilion. Crown should be 1/3. Pavilion should be 2/3. The total is 1. So from the total height, 1/3 is reserved for the crown, 2/3 reserved for the pavilion. All the facets are here. Table should be maximum table size. This table size should be 60% is the maximum. Actually, it should be 50. In between 50 and 60 is the best. 100% means the diameter of the stone. 60% is the maximum. And the facets are here, mentioned here. Star facets, triangle-like facet. Crown main facet, this is like kite. This facet called main facet. These are the triangle shape. Both are twin triangle shapes are here. Those are upper girdle facets. Another name for girdle is bezel. This line is called girdle. You can see the girdle here very well. The red color, it is the girdle. Crown and pavilion is the limits of the girdle. Girdle should be 2% maximum, between 1 and 2% of the stone height. So these are the things you should remember. If it is a diamond, crown angle should be maximum 34.5 degrees and the bottom 41 degrees in the diamond cut. So you have to understand very well those. So that's why I told everybody to learn gem cutting. You have to learn gem cutting, little bit gem cutting to understand the gem. Then you can do the gem business. Without understanding the gem cutting, you can't get the success. You have this, so you can follow up. Now come here. Proportional cut means ideal cut. The table should be between 50% to 16%. And the crown should be 1/3 of the height. Pavilion should be 2/3 of the height. Girdle should be very thin girdle. This is called depth. Now look at here. If it is a diamond, This is diamond cut. So 53 to 57% is the table size. And this crown angle 34.5, pavilion angle 40.75, the bottom, the culet angle 98.5. Then the heights like this. This is called brilliant cut for the diamonds. But brilliant cut is reserved for diamond with these angles, but sometimes the other gemstones little bit difference. The angles, cutting angles are little bit difference. But remember last line near the culet, this is the last facet. It should be below 42. Then come here. In here, in this pavilion, angles are wrong angles. Here also. So the lights coming from the top side are leaking to the air. From the bottom side, it is leaking to the air. So we can't see the genuine color of the stone because all the light rays are moving to the other side. This is called windows. It is a mistake. This error called windows. Come here. This is too deep. This is not enough deep. Height is not enough. So the total light coming from the top side is moving to the other side through the stone. So we can see, when we see from this table, this side, we can see the other side of the stone. So it is called window or light leak. Or another word is open. So we have to repair this. When we repair this, we have to repair up to here. This is the proportional cut. Total internal reflection goes through the table again, mixed with the color of the stone. This is the proportional cut. Then the color is, if you think all three gems are shown from one stone, all the colors are same, but here it is light color. This one also shows very light color, and the window here, very big window here, opening here. So this one shows real color, bright color, but the same, we use same stone, but the color is different than these three, these others. So this is little bit dark. This is little bit light. This is the luster in gem piece. So we should cut up to here. This is the proportional cut. You need to understand. In Sri Lanka, I saw all the gemstones are cutting like this. They are thinking about the weight only, not the beauty of the stone and the luster of the stone. So when we are cutting, we have to think about the beauty and the luster of the stone, not the weight. If you think weight, you will lose. The beauty of the stone also lost. The price is going very low, going down. This also same. So you have to understand this. That's why I told everybody to learn little bit gem cutting. Then you can do the business very well. Now come here. This is the rough stone. We can see this is the C-axis. The pleochroism is in this side. It is mentioned here. The more colorful side. It is crystal shaped there. So it is easy to find out. But you know, earlier lessons, you learn how to identify the pleochroism. Then after cutting, it is like this. The side to face the stone is this. Bottom of the stone is here. Then this is the rough stone. We have to think about the pleochroism and choose how to cut it. I will explain it. Decide what type of gemstone to cut. Think this is the stone we have to cut. You have to watch this very well and think which shape is better suitable for this. Round shape, oval shape, pear shape, mark shape, square. Which one is more suitable? You have to decide. What shape of stone do you cut? Choose with your knowledge. You need that knowledge. Now we are moving to here. We can cut square shape, oval shape, round shape, triangular shape. There are a lot of shapes we learned earlier. But we have to think about this. Internal reflection, complete internal reflection with correct angles. Then it becomes more beautiful stones. It creates more beautiful stones with good luster. That is called ideal cut. Now choose a basic shape for the gemstone out of these shapes. Use your knowledge to select the appropriate shape to cut for full internal reflection. Then this is proportional cut, ideal cut. I am teaching to get this ideal cut only. If not ideal cut, the prices go very low. Please subscribe, like, and share. Now that is the stone. We show it earlier. See, this is the stone. Now we are ready to preform. When we check the stone, the outer side, look at this. Beyond the oval shape, this area is including cracks, feathers, bubbles, big bubbles, and lot of unwanted things. So we are moving this. Remove the damages, all the damages, remove all the damages and defects and preform stone to the shape required for cutting. I choose here, it is oval shape. Then this gray color oval shape area is the area after getting removed damages and defects. That is called preformed stones. It is called preformed stones. To do this, we use a faceting machine to preform the gem. See, this is the lap. We are preforming with that. This is the correct way. Grind the outlines of the stone to shape the girdles. These outlines, can you see? These outlines we are grinding with this rotating lap. The area around this preformed stone is removed with grind. When it is grinding, you have to think about the correct shape, correct oval shape. Then the sides, top side and the bottom side, you can think. Then top side and bottom side and the girdle margin is this oval shape area. This is the girdle margin. So shape the outer space. That means edges. These edges you have to shape of the stone to form the girdle. Then you can form the girdle. Then it is number 2. Number 3 is this. Connect the rough gem to a doping stick using warm wax. This is the stick. Then number 4 is using the 240 lap. This is the rough lap. 240 is the standard size. So we are using this to cut the faceting. Glue the rough stone using melted wax to the metal stud that connects the stone to the faceter. Then connect to the faceter and cut the stone with the machine here. This is the faceter. Cut the stone with machine. It is a German method. Earlier we learned German method and the Japanese method. We can use one out of those. Right. Now look at here. Cut the facets according to the shape you want. Smooth lap is after cutting 240 lap with this lap. Earlier lap. This lap, it is the first cutting lap. Second lap is polishing lap. Smoothing lap, that is 600. The number is 600. We use 600 lap before polishing to do the pre-polishing. The same facets we are using here. Then You have to think about the proportional cut always. This is the cut I need to finish. Wipe grit from the gem and put a pre-polishing lap on the machine. Next step, cut the stone to your desired shape. First, glue the stone with a stick and cut crown. Then remove the stone from wax. After that, glue the other side. After that, glue the other side of the stone to stick and cut the pavilion. We are cutting top and bottom separately. First, we are cutting the top side. After that, remove the stone from wax and again top the other side to cut the bottom side. That means pavilion. Then after cutting both sides, remove the stone and polish the girdle. Then we are ready to polish this line, girdle line. Now look at here. This is polishing. When we need to polish, we need to apply oxide polish. In other countries, in Sri Lanka, we have diamond powder mixed with oil. For polishing, apply oxide polish or diamond powder mixed with coconut oil. Remember, this is the cut, ideal cut we need, not this one or this one. Then after that, polish the top of the cut gem against the polishing lap. And the bottom also. Polish all the cut facets with diamond powder and copper lap. This is polishing lap. It is copper lap. This black area is with the coconut oil with the diamond powder. So we are polishing it with the machine. Then we can finish it. After that, we have to polish the girdle, this line also. Now look at these. All are ideal cuts here. All the stones here mentioned are ideal cuts. This is little bit difference. You can see the window in the middle of this stone. Look at it. You can see the window here because it is not proportionally cut. You can't see any window here. Here, no window. Proportionally cut, well cut. Luster completely coming out. These are the diamonds. No windows. Here, no windows, but here it is a window. You can see the center of the stone. There is an open. We can see through this open window, we can see the outside of the stone, fingers. So this is wrong. Then you have to think about this diagram. If we cut proportionally a 1 carat diamond, it is this 6.5 millimeter diameter. If it is shallow, not enough width, it should be 6.7 millimeter. It gives light lake. If it is deep cut, it also gives light lake. Then it is 6.3 millimeter surface. But all are 1 carat. Now you can see the differences. If the diamond is proportionally cut, it is 6.5 millimeter round with the brilliant cut. It gives 1 carat accurately. So we can check the diameter of the diamond and tell it is 1 carat or it is lightly. So you have to understand well. The well cut diamond, 1 carat diamond diameter is 6.5. But here also 6.3. This is little bit bigger, but it is only 1 carat. Big face, but light leak there. Here also light leak. The complete luster is not here and here. Here, complete luster is there. Then the best cut according to the ratio due. So understand this well. This is the cut we need to find. If there is a stone with light leak like this is the stone, yellow sapphire, we need to recut this. Because there is a big window in the center of the stone. That is the proportional cut. Join us, learn and enrich your future. We will meet in the next part, lesson 11. Please subscribe. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe, like, and give a share to others to take this opportunity to learn freely. Okay. I am ready to stop now.